Let's try that again, shall we? Poor internet connection will not stop Coach Webster, okay? So what I was saying was, folks been asking me, begging me to coach them, right? Because of my mindset, because of my success at this, right? Because people are trying to lose weight and they can't really figure out the longevity of it, right? So, I've been hesitant to accept that role as coach. But the other day, one of my friends had reached out to me. She's diabetic. She's got some babies. She wants to be healthier, right? I got another friend, back injuries. I got another friend that's had tragedy. It's like all these different things. And I've been helping people kind of get their minds right. And like I said, I've been hesitant to accept that coach role. But at this point, like yesterday, all of a sudden in my mind, it was like not yesterday, the day before, I called myself Coach Webster, right? And I was like, wow, that felt right. That felt authentic, okay? So Coach Webster's here now. Now here's the thing. Coach Webster's not that kind of coach that gives you a participation trophy, okay? It's not the type of coach Coach Webster is. Coach Webster is the type that's going to be like Mr. Miyagi in your ass. You're going to be like, why am I painting fences and stuff, right? Why, Gwen? Why you got me painting fences? And I'm going to be like, just paint the fence, Daniel, son, okay? All right? If you come to me, you better come ready. You better come ready. Because I can't do it for you, all right? I could tell you how to lose weight all day long. I could tell you how to get your body strong all day long. But if you don't internalize that and you don't do what I told you, you can't blame me. And I'm not going to waste my time, right? I don't charge for this beating, all right? I do it for free. I don't charge you to help you get your mind right. I just expect you to do it, okay? So, from here on out, if you reach out to me, be ready, okay? I'm going to make you think, all right? I'm going to expect you to get out and take care of yourself. Now, let me explain some other things to you. Y'all know, if you've been on my page, that I'm a Bible-thumping, Jesus-loving type of person, okay? Now, y'all know I was 330 pounds in September of last year. I'm 5'4", 42 years old. I've had 3 kids. I have not been under 300 in some years, and I sure haven't been under 200 since I was about 20, okay? 20 years old. Now, I am 42, all right? Now, you do the math. I've been fighting this demon my whole life. And from the Christian standpoint, you got to understand that, now, if you're not Christian, you don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? I can still help you. But just know that my juice comes from Jesus. So, somebody that I know, I watched somebody get free. Oh, look. I wonder where they're going. I watched somebody get free of a 30-year drug addiction, okay? 30 years. This drug addiction had this person in its grips. 30 years. This person finally cried out to God, Jesus, and begged Jesus, take this from me, Lord. And the Lord was like, hey, man, hold my Bible. This person was freed. It's been well over a year this person was freed, and they never went back, okay? They don't even want to go back. Now, I seen that about 3 months in, right? And I was like, wow. Oh, if the Lord can free this guy from addiction. And really, I just see, I understand that food is actually a drug. It's an addiction. I said, Lord, you did that for him. What could you do for me? Lord, if you will help me, if you'll free me from this addiction of gluttony, of obesity, this demon, then I will proudly proclaim it to the world, okay? And he was like, hey, Gwen, hold my Bible, okay? I didn't know what weight I needed to be. I didn't know how healthy I could even be, right? But the Lord showed up and outdid himself, okay? So it's been less than a year, 152 pounds burnt off me, okay? Faith and fasting and movement. Faith, fasting, fitness. Y'all know that's my brand. That's what I do. So, that being said, Coach Webster, that's who I am in a nutshell, okay? I don't, as far as like the mindset thing, you got to understand that you got a subconscious mind and you got a conscious mind. The mind that you think with, that you think out loud, your thoughts, the things you say, the things that come out, that's kind of like your conscious, right? Like the things you're thinking up front. But there's this whole subconscious in the back that's really controlling the show, okay? And you got to realize that. That's why every time you start trying to make some changes, you always backslide, okay? It's because your autopilot screwed up. Think of your subconscious as your autopilot, okay? So when you turn off, when the pilot can't fly no more, what does he do? He turns on autopilot. And then the plane goes wherever it's supposed to go, right? Or wherever it's programmed to go, okay? So here's the thing. I can be like, yeah, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna eat good. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But if I don't change that autopilot, I'm basically trying to drive against the grain, right? My car want to go left, and I'm trying to go right. So I keep trying to go right, and I'm using that willpower. Let me go right. But guess what? Eventually, I'm going to get tired. Eventually, I'm going to fall off, and my car is going to turn back left. You know why? Because my autopilot's on left, all right? So the first thing, let me explain your subconscious to you if you do not know. The subconscious, think of it like the little kid deep down inside you. It's little Gwen, okay? Little Gigi back when she was like 5, 6, 7. It's everything that's ever been said to little Gigi, okay? Gwen, you're too fat. Gwen, if you would only lose weight, you could do anything. Oh, Gwen, you look like a boy. Are you a boy or a girl? You're fat. Nobody likes you. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? You can't do anything. I heard so many negative messages from everywhere growing up, right? And I didn't know that little GG program has been running in the background of my life this whole time, right? So this whole time, little Gigi's confused. Ain't nobody ever told her she's loved, right? My conscious mind is out here trying to operate from this plane, and I don't even realize that my autopilot is screwed up because I never fixed her programming, okay? I never did. I didn't even know I needed to. So I started to learn to retrain my thoughts. I had to go in and tell myself, Gwen, little Gwen, you are loved. Little Gwen, those people didn't know what they were talking about, little Gwen. Look what we did our whole lives. Every time we thought we couldn't do something, we did it, little Gwen. Little Gwen, you can do it, okay? So I started to talk to myself, right? And then I learned this little ditty, okay? And this is something I do a lot. And I don't even have to do it on a really like conscious level anymore because I've done it so much. Think of your subconscious is way smarter than you are, okay? It takes in way much more data than you do. It takes in concepts, okay? You take in words, but your subconscious takes in concepts. So this is a powerful phrase. I can, I do, I will, I am. 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 Say it. I can, I do, I will, I am. You hear that mantra? Okay? So now, anytime, I done said that stuff to myself so many times that anytime I'm doing anything now, my brain, my subconscious, little Gigi says it to me, okay? It'll be like, hey man, let's see here. Hey Gwen, I got some sort of hard project, need you to figure it out. Here you go. You know, I don't get frustrated. My brain says I can, I do, I will, I am, I can, I do, I will, I am. Can you understand how powerful that is? Can you understand how powerful that is? You can't stop the unstoppable, okay? You can't stop me. Only I can stop me. I have totally reworked my whole subconscious. Little Gigi's a warrior now. She's not hurt anymore. She doesn't care what other people think about her, okay? She doesn't walk around with her heart on her sleeve. Now, I got the biggest heart, don't get me wrong. A chip on the shoulder, that's what it is. There's no chip. A lot of y'all see me now, but y'all don't know who I used to be. I used to be very defensive. I can still be defensive, but I used to be angry, okay, because nobody liked me. Nobody liked little Gigi, right? When I was young, they made fun of me. They called me a boy. They said I was fat, which I was. I had curly hair. My mom didn't know how to brush it. I mean, I was tortured, okay? Tortured. Now, I'm not crying about that because it just is what it is. It made me strong now, right? But I had to help that mind get right. I had to tell little baby Gigi that none of that shit was true. Okay, sorry about the S word. All right. So I used to walk around in life when I was younger, with that guard up, right? A scowl on my face. Mess with me if you want to. Okay, come for me if you want to. Right? I go to stores. I get into it with people everywhere. Sometimes when you see people getting into it places, it's just because they're hurt deep down inside. They're angry. They got problems, and they don't know how. They don't even know it's them, okay? So I used to go out everywhere, and I would literally get the cops called on me because my mouth was too fly. I would get irate. You know, I would act a donkey, all right? Can you believe that? I would act a donkey. If there was cameras around when I was young, y'all would have been like, oh, man, you going to act a Gwen out here and just act the ass in public. I see it, right? And that was me being, you know, me. And so that's how I was living, right? So I get into it with people everywhere I went. Okay, thinking it was them being a-holes, but it wasn't them, okay? As I got older and I learned that, like, wait a minute, my behavior might be affecting this, right? So I started to smile. It wasn't real at first, but I tried. Hey, how are you? I changed how I saw the world, right? Now when I go places, everybody's smiling. They're all smiling at me. Hey, Gwen, love you. And I'm like, I love you, right? I'm going to love you harder than you going to love you, okay? That's just because that's who I am now. So now that I walk around with a smile, now that I walk around with a loving heart, the world responds to me in kind. You can't dislike me. And if you did, I don't care, right? I mean, I don't care. But you can't come to me with nothing but awesomeness because I'm giving awesomeness, right? That's how you change your world right there, okay? So, yeah, I mean, you got to start there. I can, I do, I will, I am, I can, I do, I will, I am, okay? Those concepts are so powerful. They're biblical concepts. I can, I do, I will, I am, okay? No. Now, as far as the fasting, okay? Fasting teaches you who's the boss of you. Is food the boss of you, or are you the boss of you? Fasting also teaches you that your mind is not you. Because when you start abstaining from food, your mind your body will be hungry. You know, it kind of goes through like a drug withdrawal, right? Like it's like, oh, I'm hungry. But guess what? Hunger is just like a chemical that your body's saying, I'm used to eating right now, right? And when you stop eating at those times, it only lasts about maybe 10 or 15 minutes that you'll be hungry. And then after that, it goes right away. You could go a few days without eating, and it will not feel any different than the first time you were hungry, okay? Hunger is not an emergency. It's just a chemical signal. You will not die because you're hungry. People be like, oh, I'm so hungry. No, that's just your body's addiction to food and sugar. Everything that you eat, they pretty much fill it with sugar. Do you know they put sugar in toothpaste? That's evil, man. They've done studies where they had rats, and they gave them the option between eating cocaine or sugar. They didn't want that cocaine. They wanted the sugar, okay? All right, people will eat, they eat themselves to death. Look around at the grocery store. Now, I'm 42, all right? I know when I was younger, people weren't fat like this, all right? What's happened? Everybody's fat now. What happened, okay? Did we just really start being so different? No, the food is trash. The food is full of sugar. Every time you eat something into your system that has sugar in it, it turns your body from fat burning to fat saving. Sugar is the devil, okay? Sugar tells your body to store fat, all right? It tells your body to store fat. Now, if you keep that sugar down, right? That's why I do a very low carb lifestyle when I eat. I keep my you keep that sugar down, then your body can go into fat burning mode, okay? But as soon as I eat sugar, whoop, body just switched back into saving mode, okay? When y'all are like, but when? Can I have fake sugar? Can I have stevia? Can I have? No. I mean, no. Listen, it's not even just the sugar. That sweet taste alone, when it hits your taste buds, your body says, sugar, okay? It doesn't even have to be no sugar there, but the body thinks there's sugar there. It goes looking for that sugar, and it starts doing sugar stuff, all right? I don't add sugar, sweet sugar, stevia, nothing to my stuff, okay? Now, I did go ahead and have to get an electrolyte drink. That thing, I think, it's got some little fake sugar in it, but I'm getting some better stuff that doesn't have that. I just want the salts. Electrolytes, important, especially if you're fasting. Now, let's talk about your plan. If you reach out to me because you need help, I'll help you, but like I said, I'm a Mr. Miyagi your ass. I'm going to have you painting fences and washing cars, okay? Because that's how you learn, okay? So don't come to me unless you're ready to commit. Because it's not my health, it's your health, okay? It's your health that's important here, not mine. I got mine. I got me, all right? You just want some of this good, all right? And you can have it too. But you got to get your mind right. I can. I do. I will. I am. I can. I do. I will. I am. Another little ditty that I say to myself that cures procrastination. I do all the right things at all the right time. Hey! So anytime I see a dish in the sink, right? I'll see a dish in the sink. And then my brain will zero in on it. And I can't walk away because my mind says, I do all the right things at all the right times. All the right things at all the right times, right? I can't leave clothes on the floor. I can't leave a mess. And I done seen it, right? I done seen it. And my brain says, I do all the right things at all the right times. All the right things at all the right times. You see what I'm saying? I got a program that runs in the back of my mind that doesn't let me falter, okay? It doesn't let me stop. If there is something that needs to be done, it needs to be done the moment I see it, not later, okay? That right there has cured me of procrastination. I used to be like, yeah, I'll do it later. Anything, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I need to, I don't know, pay some bills. I'll do it later. No, because I do all the right things at all the right times. All the right things at all the right time. All the right things at all the right time. okay? Man, start running some programs. Start telling yourself good thoughts. You also need to pay attention to the thoughts that's going on in your mind. Listen to what you tell yourself. If you're constantly bitching in your own mind, well, this or that, and this or that, or me, or I'm this and that, like bad stuff, you got to pay attention to that. Those aren't really you. Those are just programs that run from your subconscious. That's little Gigi in the mind back there being confused. You got to check that. Control your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts really may not even be yours. I'm not going to go into that, but just think fiery darts, okay? Control your thoughts. Police your thoughts. Do not allow your mind to talk trash to you unless it's a motivation type trash. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that the voice that's talking to you is the right voice, okay? So, let's see here. Whew. See, I don't even know how many laps I done walked. I got out early, right? My family's still asleep, okay? Amber woke me up, Amber Alert, and I took advantage of that, okay? I hope they find that child. Don't snatch kids, people, okay? But I hope they find that baby. I pray for that baby. But, y'all need to take advantage. I got people that are telling me how they want to lose weight, right? But you won't take care of yourself. I can't make you take care of you. All I can do is tell you how to take care of you. It's up to you to do it, all right? So, if you reach out to me and I give you a task, don't come back until you did that task. One of my ladies, she has diabetes, and she's been needing help. I told her to go check out some Dr. Fung videos on YouTube so she could understand what she needs to do because of her situation, right? And then we could talk. So yesterday she messages me. She's like, hey girl, I didn't get a chance to, I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I said, oh, okay. You watch those videos? Well, no, I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I said, well, you hit me back when you done that. Because until you do you, don't waste my time, right? I love this girl. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that so she understands. I said, I will not talk to you about this again until you do what I told you to do. So she messaged me back late last night. I watched 3 videos. I'm amazed. I can't believe these doctors been telling us this. This is a doctor, and he's telling us this, and all these doctors been telling us wrong. I said, there you go. Now you understand what I'm trying to tell you. Now, here's your next step. And I gave her next step. She got an assignment for today. She knows now. Don't come to me until you do your assignment. I'm that type of Coach Webster, all right? Because I'm not going to waste my time. You're not paying me, okay? I ain't asking you for money, all right? You just need to do what you need to do. Don't come to me unless you're ready to do what you need to do, okay? Let me see, any other good stuff? I can't really see the screen. I can see y'all here, but I can't see what y'all are saying. Yeah, so get out. I'm probably going to jump off now. Get a couple more laps in. I had a good time, had a good walk. Hope you guys get out. The best time to get some exercise in is first thing in the morning, because then it sets the right tone for your whole day. You got high endorphins. Don't even eat or anything before you go work out, right? When you first wake up, you've already had, say you didn't eat, even if you went to 8 right before you went to bed, you went to sleep, which don't do that. Food on your stomach while you're sleeping. You want to heal while you're asleep, not digest, okay? I try to go to sleep on an empty tank. But anyway, so when you're going to go to sleep, you slept, 8-ish hours? Well, when you fast, you don't even need 8 hours. 5 is about good, but you slept for 8 hours. So you've already got an 8-hour fast going. So don't eat breakfast the moment you wake up, okay? You could eat breakfast noonish. Do a nooner, okay? Push that thing back. You don't have to eat the moment you wake up. Extend that fast longer. Take advantage of the fact that you were asleep during most of it, right? So then I haven't ate anything. I don't know if I'm going to eat today or not. It depends. The husband likes to buy really good food, and I just nibble. I just taste it. But anyway, so get out first thing in the morning. That way, for the rest of the day, you got all these happy endorphins. You feel like you did something. You feel good about yourself. Your body feels good. You feel confident. I mean, that's the type of benefit that you're going to get from working out. Let me tell you something else about working out. Working out is not what makes you lose weight. What? Working out does not make you lose weight. And I can prove that. You want to know how I can prove that? If it works so well, these people that you always see doing exercise videos or going to the gym every day, they would be losing weight. But they're not. Most of them are still the same weight they were. Now you could tell they've probably toned up a little bit, but they haven't really lost weight. Not anything significant. Maybe 10 pounds, 15. But they didn't lose 152. You get what I'm saying? I didn't do that from working out. What working out did was make my body strong. What working out did, I don't even call it working out, I call it dancing out. But words are powerful, okay? What you call things matters. So I dance out, or walk out, but I don't work out. It sounds stressful to me. I don't do any hardcore stressful workouts because I'm not trying to be stressed. I'm trying to be happy and peaceful and flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like walking, I'm enjoying this, right? I'm outside. Now I want to show y'all something. Hold on. I probably lost my train of thought, and that's okay. Look at this, okay? I'm out enjoying all this glorious splendor, all right? You see this? Glorious splendor. Walking outside. Walking outside is like nature's Prozac. You can't come out here and be sad. You can't look at God's artwork. Man, I'm looking around this park and there's all these trees right here, right? All these trees lined up. They got different trees. And then when I look at all these different yards, I see different grasses on these different yards. And they're all beautiful. And then I see all these different birds that are chirping in the trees, right? This is an insight I had yesterday. All these different birds that you see in the trees just chirping and singing to each other. And then all these different bugs that you see that are out here. Man, that's God's artwork. If you think God doesn't like variety and special things, everything God ever made was a one of a kind. You are a one of a kind. You are God's creation, okay? Before you were even born, the Lord was thinking about you, okay? He was thinking about you and me and everybody else before you were even born, okay? He modeled you with his hands. Amen. He modeled you with his hands. Each one of us, none of us got the same fingerprints. None of us got the same heart rhythm. Did you know that? It's all a little bit different. That's beautiful. The Lord didn't want you to be just like somebody else. He wanted you to be the most you could be. Now, the best you can be. Not the a-hole you, but like the best you could be. So anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I can. I do. I will. I am. I can. I do. I will. I am. That's y'all's assignment. I want anybody that saw this video, y'all need to put that in your little Rolodex. And I need you to start saying it to yourself. And I need you to start saying that to yourself. Start there. Start there. And if you want some help, reach out to me. But like I said, you better come on with your game face, broski. All right. Bye.